Good morning from Hohenfurch, Germany. So we're still on the Romantic Strasse. Stopped at a little cafe. Unfortunately, Saturday, they're back like what we used to be in Brisbane like 20 years ago, where they close at 12:30. We got there just before 12, but the breakfast had already finished, so we just had a little chai. I had a chai latte, which was really lovely. Mark had a cappuccino, and she was able to make us like a cheese and meat, like almost like on a bread roll sort of thing. Lovely people, and the decor looks amazing. I'll insert a photo so you can see what it looks like. It was just absolutely gorgeous. But I looked at, well, what else is in this little town? And it says there is a wunderschön Garten model Bahn. So if you look on here on the map, so it's like little model train. And we literally, I'll show you outside, we've come up this little street and just pulled up outside, and it's a model railway in the back of someone's yard, built up, what, it's about a metre high up to, or 600? Yeah. Okay, let's come out and have a look. And this is a street, so we've just pulled up at the fence. It's a poppy. That's a beautiful, huge poppy. And here is the model. We thought it was video worthy to check that out. How cute, it's got little hotels.
Lots of little peoples.
Oh my goodness, lots of little peoples. That is a bit too cute. Oh my goodness, and all the workers.
Pizzeria.
And see the ones up on the tower. What sort of tower you call it? They've got some of them in Amsterdam. And we clearly now brought the crowds. There's about 4 or 5 other people on push bikes came up, and they're having a look as well now. See any other cool? Like, look at the street. We didn't believe when we were pulling up on the map that this is where it was. Oh,
Very nice.
very nice. Yes.
So I guess when you retire, there are a number of things you can do in the backyard. You can skip painting the house and doing all the woodwork and make your own model train set. It's nicely done. It's all at a height you can just walk around.
Yeah.
Become a tourist attraction. Put a little donation bin in.
Got back in, and I said to Mark, it's a good view with being up high in this motorhome. So I said, can you just back it up around the corner a bit so we can get a higher view? That'd be great, Dale. And he said,
No worries, Dale.
I could do anything, Dale. This is how the Aussies reverse and check. Yeah, Dale, I'll just open the side door of the house and see if anyone's coming up the street. Nah, we're good, we're clear. Yeah, Dale, yep, you're good. Keep coming around. Oh, music started, keep going. Plenty of room, come further around to the right here. Harder. Harder. Now start to straighten up. Look at that. From the back door of the house. A little bit more. And stop there. Well done, Dale. So we've come to this little town that we've just stopped that Google said it's a tourist attraction called Donauwörth. And we just had an amazing gelato at the Ice Cafe Venezia. And this is the town hall. Look at the bells on the left-hand side of the building. Look at the purple and white flowers. The contrast with the sky. And then this one here I think is a bank with pretty pink flowers. And then the beautiful mustard yellow. What a beautiful way to decorate the town. So we found coming down here that this shows what the province is. Attempt at pronouncing?
I don't know.
And so here we are here, and we were heading to Harburg, and I literally put into Google, you should swipe up and go other things that you want to look at, whether it be a petrol station or a restaurant, and I put tourist, and this came up. I'm pretty chuffed so far. And apparently we go through here, and this takes you on the walk on the Romantic Strasse, part of that whole strip. Willkommen. at all the garden. More gardens. Well, good morning. Another beautiful morning in Germany. We are leaving early because we've got a fair bit of driving to do. We were camped up here, another free camp spot, which is fabulous. No actual amenities other than you can fill water for €1. Oh, and we have a beep. It's your seatbelt. Let's see if that stops. Yay! But look at these rolling hills over here. There was actually a museum here, and so we actually took the day. We got here early by total accident. We were in town, just driving through, saw a sign that said a motorhome, and Mark wanted to dump some of the black water and fill up with water, so we did that. And we decided to stay because at the museum there was a cafe and they served beer, and wait for it. Me, Kayleen, nearly 50, drinking beer, and it's not bad.
Can't pour a beer though.
Can't
Look at the
pour
head
a
on
beer.
it.
Look at
like
it.
seriously,
It's
like come on, what is that?
Let's see if there's any good.
Nothing but foam. Nothing but foam.
So it's actually really good, but that is because it is a mix with lemonade.
It's a rattler. It's a nice drop.
And
though. Look at the bottle it comes in.
In Germany, nobody judges, and not bad. These are they're big, they're half a litre, €3, which even in Australia, even if you double your own, that's 6.
It's cheaper than water.
Wasser.
That's
Wasser.
Wasser.
And look at the view, Sunday afternoon. Wow. Served beer, and I'm starting to like latte macchiatos. I don't even drink coffee, but they're not bad.
We love Germany.
We love Germany, and they don't judge. So Mark had a few beers. So anyway, he had a little kip early in the afternoon, and then we had a lovely night. We just want to show you a little bit of this before we head off, continue on the romantic Strath to get further up north. And how is this for just lovely? There are poppies all on the sides of the roads growing. We saw one poppy field, but we couldn't actually pull up to show you it because it was a little bit of busy road. Pretty. I haven't seen poppies just growing on the side of the road, and they're everywhere here. Has anybody else seen poppies just growing? Just beautiful. Where are you off to this morning?
We're going to Lidl.
What's Lidl?
Lidl's Aldi in Germany.
Yeah.
Lidl's the competitor.
So, here we go. Here's the Lidl. And the Lidl chocolate's really good, all their meats. And you can get fresh breads and stuff. So let's have a little looky. We'll try and be discreet. Look at the produce. How yummy is that? And look at this asparagus, how they come in that. They've got white ones. The strawberries look really good. Do we want any strawberries? We've got blueberries. How much are the strawberries? $2.49. That's pretty good. And they come in like little cardboardy containers. Did you have a runaway? Don't have a runaway. See, it looks very similar to our roastal. Looks good. And radishes. Yummo. There you go. We're just a little bit in meat and cheese heaven, and they're trying to stack the shelves and we feel like we're getting in the road. But look at the selection of them. It's just huge. And all the cheeses. And down there.
It goes on and on.
It goes on and on.
Stairs coming off for us.
We have found another town. It's in the romantic Strasse. Rothenburger ob der Tauber. I don't know if that's correct, but there was like a wall and we could park outside, and then we came up and we walked up here, and then we came around the corner and Wowza, look at this. And there's a bit of a view. So we'll go and see what's up this way. We haven't found any cafe yet, but the best thing about having a motorhome, was it open or was it the pub?
There's one open right there. It's gold and she's sitting at the chair.
Oh, nice. Well, Mark has spotted one. But the best thing, we did a Lidl shop and we could then just make some breakfast. I fried up some eggs, had that before we came up here. But we'll have a little look. Poor Marky, he's got to bend down for all of them. There's a massive church or cathedral in the distance there. We're going to go up to here, the round part, and see what's here. If not, we'll have to turn back. Let's see what's in here. Might not be anything. Oh, no, you just have a little hole in the wall and then it continues. Okay, I think we'll go down the stairs. Wasn't that exciting? Stairs are pretty tricky, but I'm loving some of these houses over here. I love it. There's even warnings down the bottom that tell you these are not up to safety standards, so just please be careful. They're good steps for you, they're long. This is the house I like. Oh, there's that one there. But it's still a livable village and everything. You just can't, we can't get in here because of the height. There's an entrance that's only 2 meters. Just love the signs. Eine Fahrt, which means entrance, yes. And then bitte please freilassen och gegenüber. Yeah, that bit I don't know. I said to Mark, when they came up with the language, and we can understand now why they talk a lot, because their vocabulary is huge in the words. But then they've gone, oh, we're going to have a U and we're going to put a couple of dots over it. That's going to change it and going to change the sound. I don't know. It's a pretty complex language, I think. But we're trying. Mark loves my strange pronunciations. Look as you come round the corner. This is a road. Cobblestone, ornate, flowers. Conditorre, China restaurant, Peking. Everyone, see, doggos. We're in this hotel. Another street. Oh, it's just beautiful. Look, baby, it's like you're hanging grapes or... How beautiful is all of this? All handmade timber, but what Mark like is there's Steins in here. Beer Steins. Look at that. And the cuckoo clock. Look at what we just found. And these are shaped of the town, isn't it? And they just fall apart and have coffee. Girls, just lovely. Have a look at how many are in the window. There is like about 7 different flavours. We got the cinnamon and sugar. What's it like?
It's definitely cinnamon sugar, but it's like a, I can't remember what you call it. It's a very light pastry.
And
A little
crispy.
bit of almond, yeah, a little bit of almond as well.
Oh.
It's delicious.
Okay, and look beautiful. And out to the street. Look at the flowers still. So this is the entrance of them, and you can buy like 4. We could barely share 1, but the presentation just beautiful. And lovely, lovely people. Spoke fluent English, German, and probably multiple other languages. So let's have a look what else we've got up here. Voila! Clean the windows. They take such pride in everything. So we only go a few doors, and there's souvenir shops, a kinder store, and then Mark's in heaven. Because what's this store, baby?
This is a meat factory. You shouldn't have started with a sweet.
We've now turned and gone into more heaven. Look at the decor in this store. Oh, Mark's lost in heaven. Totally. I just went through another door in the same store. Your old time lager. And what's downstairs? It's Waldemeister, so it must be like Jägermeister. Oh, wow. It's the whole experience. We've just stepped back in time how many years? Because isn't this town's from the 1400s? Yeah. Even the smell, if you could smell down here, it's got that really old smell. Oh, look at the staircase when you look back. When you walked up to the top and then it opens up to the square. And Mark said he remembers being here about 7 years ago with his mum when it was Christmas and this was all filled with markets. Mark wants to come back. He's like, I remember this town, I remember this town. And yet we stopped here by accident again. What do you think?
Oh, I think it's just beautiful. It's a land back in time. It's been so well done.
I thought I'd lost Mark. Wait for this. It's like a hidden back area. That tree is huge. So between the construction though and the amazing square, there's a little guy doing bubbles. He's a bit...
Teddy bear shop.
It's the teddy bear shop, is he? He's got a big bear out the front. This is the bear that Mark saw. Look at the size of the bear. Mark, you stand beside the bear. Give you an idea how big the bear is. Oh, look, that's so cute. Mark decided he wants to stop in the bear shop. Look at the socks. They're called Many Mornings, Mark. There's the fireman, there's the Cabernet Sauvignon. Oh, no, Mark, it's called Cabernet Sauvignon. Oh. Is he coming home with us?
Thank you to see.
Is he coming home with us? I like that colour. How different is that one? And he's got his on his little foot. So now after going and having that coffee this morning, we see him everywhere. Schneidbollen on coffee. So they're Schneidbollen. Look at them. This must be how they make them. Snowball mould. Wow, so they are the thing. Oh my gosh, look at those in the round.
It's a tree.
It's a tree of them. Well, this has just been a hidden little treasure. Look at these cafe Aperol Spritz. It's not too early for a spritzer, is it? It's called a 12 on Nuremberg. Look at these streets. What did you find? You were mischief.
Yep. So from the meat shop, the Curry Wurst. So it's a curried wurst with a sauce, bread roll, the Curry Wurst. So it comes chopped up, cooked for about 2 days in a curry broth. And the broth is quite soupy and thick with some vegetables. Absolutely sensational. Dipping bread comes with it, so you can get the entire experience. Yum.
It was absolutely to die for. I felt like I was Missy begging for food at him, and I've probably still got it around my mouth. It's just that good. Good find. Good find.
Oh yeah, arrive in the morning, nobody in the car park. No one at all. Park wherever you like. Don't really know how to park.
So, and we literally look like we're nothing, and it's like, okay, where are we now? Not quite sure. We're somewhere in between. This is going to be interesting. Oh, look, there might not be anyone behind us. All I can say. So let's see if we're parked in. This just looks so funny. Not what we thought. Oh, here we go. No, we can get out.
We're good.
We are good.
We're good.
Classic. Big ass bus in front of us. Everything's good. More buses. That's too funny. On a Monday.
No, we're all good. It's just a little bus, just trying to grow up to be a big bus. We're all good.
And away we go. Oh, look, I like your hat.
I like my hat too.
That's very cool. Now I need to do the duty. Got to check all the vents because we put the vents open while we stop so that it's a little bit cooler when we get in. We cover up. So let's rock. So we're going to bring this one down. Close. Make sure you lock it in place. Oh, I did the dishes, so I better put them away. Oopsie. Do the shower vents and the bathroom vent. It's a process. That one. Lock it. I'm getting pretty fast at this now. Oh, and I've put the towel so I can dry the towels. Oh. And we've got to lock that one too. Okay, and then we've got to lock the shower door. That towel's dry. This is where it locks in place. Voila, do the dishes and then we'll be off. Cheerio. Well, that was a really neat little find again this morning. And I've literally just been putting in every town that is on the list and kind of stopping, and then I've been looking at Google Maps to see what might be there. Because like we've said previously, this trip wasn't like, 18 months in the planning. It was only like 8 weeks in the planning. And the most important thing was to get the motorhome. We're like, okay, what we get from each day. Oh, now she's telling us which straza to get onto. She wants us to turn around again, but we're just going to ignore her. And there was the car park. Now, what did you think, Mark?
I think we should come back for 2 weeks in winter and just stay inside the actual castle area and the village area because it is so big in there. I think you could spend easily a week going through, having a look around, and then a week just sort of piloting out to different areas around the place.
And we have an Aldi.
And a Lidl.
And a Deka. And it says, Wir love Lebensmittel. I don't know what that one is, but we need to try that one at some point as well. But great little find. Well, it's not really little, is it at all? What do you know a bit about history since you've been here before?
History? No
on
idea.
This place. But okay, from when you had been here.
Yeah, can't remember. Couldn't remember the town. I didn't know where we were. Just knew it was really pretty and thought I have to come back here with my wife.
And you did.
And I did
Without
by
even
mistake.
knowing, by
Oh
mistake.
my God.
Oh my God. Okay, she's still wanting to. She keeps wanting to take us back into that area, but it's low, so you can't get through there. But she's saying to go left here, but I'm just a bit concerned. Look at that beautiful hotel, the Goldmont. And here's just hoping. Good thing is the roads actually tell you if you're not going to be able to fit in there. They give you the height. But we're going around to the right of the Bahnhofstrasse.
Turn right on the Bahnhofstrasse, then turn left on the Bahnhofstrasse.
So I'm supposed to go